it wasn't a heavy period, like it wasn't a period, it was spotting, but it was abnormal spotting, like I told y'all. Oh hey y'all, I didn't even see y'all over there. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Anna Dollz, and welcome to my channel if you are new. Welcome. Every time I record, somebody want to ride by speeding, knowing I'm recording. Well, no, they don't know I'm recording, but why can't my videos just be quiet? Somebody else ride by, bro. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna hop right into this video because y'all read this title, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into the video because this is some information that I need all the girls in the world to know. So if you have not heard about these, they are the URO Vaginal Probiotics. It's 60 of them in here. I purchased these from TikTok shop, but I think Target got them now. I don't know if Walmart got them yet, but Target definitely has them, in TikTok shop. Amazon, I'm not too sure, they might have them too. Before I start discussing everything, everybody's body is different. I understand that. Every woman body is different. I 100% understand that. All I'm saying, I'm just giving you guys my story, and I'm informing you guys on things that I've heard from other women. I'm just trying to help, you know, I'm just trying to help. So we're gonna read what they're for. So it says they support, you know, it supports healthy vaginal odor, vaginal pH, like your pH balance, yeast balance, and vaginal flora. Now mind you, when I purchased these, I didn't have any problems in that area, in none of those areas that I just read. I just wanted to purchase them because the girls were saying these are just good for you. They good for Miss Ma'am down there. Like, these are just healthy vaginal probiotics that you should take daily just to keep her healthy. That's why I bought them. Okay, so I bought them. I took one a day. It says take 2 a day. Thank God I didn't. I took 1 a day. They got in my system. Enough before my next period. So my next period came. 5 days, mind you. I have normal periods. Thank the Lord. I pray they continue to be normal. I have normal periods. They're 5 days. They're not heavy anymore. My periods are very convenient. Like, you know, I don't like getting periods, like who wants a period? But I will say, like, my periods are not bad like they used to be, you know? Hey girl, like, so the 5th day my period was gone. I'm like, okay, cool. 2 days later I start spotting. Mind you, that's actually normal to, you know, when your period leaves. Yeah, it's normal to spot after, but usually when that happens to me, I'll spot like the end of the 5th day or the next day right after. It doesn't take 2 to 3 days for me to start spotting. So mind you, I'm just like, okay, my period left, but 2 to 3 days later, now I'm spotting again. I'm like, okay, it's gonna go away. Usually that's how it does. It'll spot for a little day and it'll go away. When my period used to be, you know, when it wasn't super duper normal, it started spotting 2 to 3 days later after my period left. Period was gone. I'm talking about nothing. I don't know if this is TMI, but it was nothing in the pad, nothing in the panty liner, nothing. Period was gone. It wasn't no ketchup, it wasn't no barbecue sauce. Gone. 2 to 3 days later, I'm spotting. I'm like, okay, it's gonna go away. The next day, I'm still spotting. I'm like, okay. The next day, I'm still spotting. So I'm spotting, at this point, it's like 3 days. 4th day, I'm still spotting. I'm like, oh no ma'am. I'm like, no ma'am. There is no way I'm still spotting. And I get on TikTok, I type in the name of these and I type in spotting after period. Y'all, why that's all I seen? Why that's all I seen, y'all? That's literally all I seen. And mind you, I was spotting, but it wasn't a heavy period. Like, it wasn't a period, it was spotting, but it was abnormal spotting. Like I told y'all, I have normal periods now, so I'm not used to that. I'm used to my period being gone really by like the 4th day, not even the 5th day, really like the 4th day is gone. But if it stays for 5 days, then that's not abnormal. But usually like the end of the 4th day, my period really be gone. So that's what I'm used to. I've been used to that for years now. So for me to start spotting after my period leaves, and it's not just a spot for a 1 day, it's spotting for like, I don't even remember how long I was spotting, probably like 4 or 5 days. Like, y'all, I kid you not, I'm just like, what is going on? So I get on TikTok and that's all the girls saying. I'm just like, oh, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. Before I bought them, I'm looking at reviews, because this is something that you have to digest. You can't just, you know what I'm saying, just be putting anything in your body just because TikTok's saying put it in your body. So I'm looking at reviews. I'm looking all over TikTok for any negative reviews. Y'all, I did not see nothing. I did not see anything, because I promise you, if I would have seen negative comments, negative reviews about these, I wouldn't have bought them. Soon as that started happening to me, I get on there, I'm searching this with spotting in between and irregular periods. Y'all, that's all I seen. That's literally all I seen. So I'm like, these probiotics is messing up my period. Y'all, while I'm looking for that, other stuff coming up, people saying they done had UTIs, they done been hospitalized from using these right here. I'm finna show y'all the comments, or I'm finna read y'all the comments that was on my video right here. So I posted this video on my page, I can't talk, I'm getting mad all over again. I posted this on my page. Let me just read y'all the comments that they were saying. This girl said, I just got them in the mail and I'm scared to take them after seeing this video. One girl said, I just want to say the best thing that you can do is use either her fantasy box or a vag wash and try to drink a gallon of water. Somebody said they've been seeing mixed reviews. Somebody said this did not work for me at all. She said she was thinking it was something else, whole time it was that. Y'all, this one comment said, well, maybe y'all should have done your research. Did I not just tell y'all that I did my research? Did I not just tell y'all that I did my research before I bought them and I didn't see anything negative about it? What did I say back to her? I said, well, maybe TikTok should stop selling this SHIT. Because what do you mean I should have done my research? Honey, I did my research. One girl said she took 2 yesterday and this morning she said, took 2 yesterday and this morning I'm bleeding. My period just went off 6 days ago. This is crazy. Mind you, everybody everybody was going through the same thing. They're still going through it. Like, I'm still getting comments to this day on this video saying the same thing. And I'm just like, why? I'm like, I know I'm not tripping. One girl said, I started taking them yesterday and my period started last night. I also started to get a metallic taste in my mouth. Did you or anyone else experience the metallic taste? I didn't experience a metallic taste, but I guess the side effects are different for everybody. One girl said, I'm so glad I found your video because right after I started using this, I was spotting like I was about to get my period. So I stopped taking it for that reason. That's crazy. Exactly. It doesn't make sense. And then I was thinking, you know, maybe it could have been cleansing, you know, cleansing the body, but still, I still don't feel like that's normal. And then the UTI, I don't feel like that's normal as well. Like, why are women getting UTIs from taking a probiotic? That doesn't make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna lie. If I see a recall on these, like within the next year or so, I'm not going to be surprised. That's why I'm making this video now, to inform y'all what I went through and what these other ladies went through. Now, you do have people saying that it didn't do anything to them. One girl said, I've had the total opposite experience. She said she meant they work wonderfully, executed the pH balance. So like I said, everybody's body is different, but I just feel like when you got majority of these women saying that made them spot non-stop after their period, they done got UTIs, they done been hospitalized. One girl said it gave her bad headaches every day, it made her dry. I thought it worked until I continued using for a long time. One girl said, thanks. I think she meant I thought I was the only one. I took them and I thought I was going to start my period but didn't. Child. One girl said, you know what, oh my god, I just bought these and took them only 2 days and I'm spotting and just had my period. That's Bro, we go through enough with periods. Don't nobody want to get their period and once the period is gone, we spotting again. Yeah, like I said, it's normal to spot maybe like the 5th day or maybe like the 6th day for a little bit, but after that it should be gone. You should not still be spotting days after your period. Spotting a day after, okay, maybe that's normal, but days after, that's not normal. That's crazy. It's given these are the same side effects as birth control, because birth control really got the same, you feel me, like they make you spot in between. Like that's why I never took birth control, because I just feel like birth control is not healthy. This is my opinion. I know everybody's different, everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but I just feel like birth control is not safe for the body. I've always felt like that. Like, but yeah, I just found the comment that said, she said she had a bad UTI and stayed in the hospital for 3 weeks last month. She said everyone is different, but they'll know. I bought mine out of Target. Exactly. It doesn't matter where you get them, Target, TikTok, it doesn't matter where you get them. I would not recommend these. I would not recommend these. Like, y'all, look at these comments of what everybody is saying. This is crazy, and majority of the comments are bad comments. Like, it's literally a few comments, the girl saying that they okay, they've been taking them for a minute. I don't know about these. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know about these. I wouldn't recommend them, y'all. I wouldn't recommend them. I don't know. I would say ask your doctor before, but like I said, doctors prescribing birth control, and birth control is not good for the body either. So I don't know. I just feel like all natural products, that's it, just natural products, you know, natural remedies. I feel like just eat your pineapples, drink your cranberry juice, take your regular vitamins, drink your water, because baby, and a lot of creators on here, they not gonna tell y'all. That's probably why I got finessed, because they wasn't telling the bad stuff. Maybe it wasn't happening to them, but I feel like a lot of creators, they trying to get commission. It's on TikTok shop, they trying to get commission, so they not finna tell y'all the bad, they just finna tell y'all the good so you can make that purchase. But me, I'm finna tell y'all the bad, because no, when it comes to this, no, when it comes to anything, I'm not lying on TikTok shop to make some money. I'm finna keep it a buck, but especially something that you have to digest, I'm giving y'all all the tea, all the details. Anything you want to know, I'm telling you, because this is serious. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all my story and everybody else's story, just to try to convince you to not purchase them. But of course, everybody is different, everybody's body's different, symptoms are different, not symptoms, side effects are different. Just be careful. That's all I really have to say. Just be careful if you do decide to purchase them, and if you have been taking them, still be careful, because I just feel like, what's going on with these side effects, you know? But thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to ask me any questions down below, whether it's about these or, you know, anything, any other video ideas that you guys want to see, let me know. And don't forget to follow my TikTok and my Instagram. I don't be on Twitter that much, so I'm not going to promote my Twitter like that. But thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video.